This is the illusion box. All right, my friend. I have a card right here, the Jack of Hearts. Would you please take that card and put it right there on the cover of the box? Go ahead, put it right in the top, right there. Are you ready?
Yeah.
I'm gonna close the box and you're gonna wave your hand over like this. Ooh, and what happens? Abracadabra. Oh, the card is gone. All right, now this time I would like you to take the Jack and put it right there on the cover. Can you do that?
Yeah.
Go ahead. And watch what happens. Close the box, wave it around, and say, transform.
Transform.
Oh,
The queen.
that's right. Now we're gonna deal with some money. I have a $10 bill here, nice and crisp. So watch what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take the 10, I'm gonna fold it up like this, and let's put it inside the box, shall we? Let's put it right here. And watch what happens. Ready? Let's close the box and shake, 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 and oh, what have we got here? It's now 20.
No.
What?
It's 20.
All right, now, you see this? This is a check. Ooh, it's almost as good as money. I would like you to take these scissors and cut this check in half. Can you do that for me?
Yeah.
So go ahead and cut this in half. Ta-da, right there. Go ahead, cut it in half.
Yeah.
Cut right there. Perfect. Cut. Chip, 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 chip. Wonderful job. You're doing so well. I'm going to take the scissors from you. These are safety scissors, and I'm going to cut it up myself in also half. And one more time, what do you think? Just for good measure. And put them inside this box. You say hocus pocus, abracadabra, wave your hand over. And here we go. What? Look what you did. You have now restored the check. The illusion box explanation. Now, this trick, we showed like 5 different versions of how to use the illusion box. However, there are many. Depending on what kind of stories you want to use and what kind of props you'd like to use, there's a lot of variations of how you can use this illusion box trick. Now, I happen to use the Learn and Climb money from the money set. However, you can use whatever you'd like that would fit as long as it's paper and can be folded when you get to those tricks. Let's see. Now, the core of the illusion box is the box itself, and it's a box consisting with this false bottom, they call it. So the false bottom, when put inside the box, you can't tell that it's there. And when you flip the box from one side to the other, the false bottom also moves back and forth. So the basic trick of making a card disappear and then reappear looks like this. You take a card and you put it in the box. You close the box and you make up a story of like, how are we gonna make this card disappear? Well, when you open up the box, look at that. It's completely gone. How's that possible? Well, to make it reappear, you close the box and you simply wave it around, flip the box over, and it has reappeared now. And what basically happened was the false bottom has hidden the card. That's how you make a card disappear and reappear. Now, to make a transformation, you need to do something before the audience sees. You need to take whatever you're going to transform one object into the other, you need to take it and put it under the false bottom, like that. Now you are set for the audience and you can say, hey, I'd like to transform one object into the other. In this case, it's the card. I'm going to transform it into a different card. Are you ready to see? Here we go. Put it in one end, close the box, and you say abracadabra, hocus pocus, and well, there's a card, and let's see what it is. It happens to be the Queen of Spades. That's amazing. You can also transform it back into the Jack, put the card in the box, close the box, wave your hand around, and look at that. I believe we now have the Jack. Incredible, huh? So again, it's just the false bottom flipping back and forth. Now, let's see, one of the other versions we did was the reappearing check. So, to preset, this is something you're gonna do out of the audience's view. We have this check. I'm gonna fold it And again, you can transform one thing into the other. Doesn't matter. I'm going to put the folded check into the box, cover it with the false bottom, and you are good to go. Now, you can say to the audience, hey, I have a check here, and would you please cut it up into pieces? Let's cut it this way, and let's cut it this way. You get the idea. Basically, all of these pieces have to go into the box, the empty box. You put it in one side, right? You close the box. You say, hocus pocus abracadabra, and look what happens. What have we got here? The check has now been magically restored. Amazing, isn't it? But of course, you know the pieces are hidden. But if you're going to do this trick, you need to keep the box closed and don't let them see, because if they examine it too closely, they're going to see all the broken pieces in the box. Let's transform money this time. Again, you need to preset the bill into the box before the audience can see by folding up the money and putting it in the bottom. You have an empty box now, and you are good to go. You will take a bill or a denomination and show the audience that, hey, look at that. It happens to be a 10 in this case. You then fold up the money, place it into the box, empty, close the box, wave the magic wands, and look at that. You have now transformed it into 20. Amazing. So, depending on how you weave your story around with the audience and how smooth you open and close this box, they will believe that you are working magic.